Hi, this is Shellie Palmer, and I'm going to show you how to create your own customized DIY inspirational coasters. First, you need the following items. You need at least a blade, a cutting set like I have here. Any sizes will do. I prefer the smaller size here. The smaller size. You'll need lids and bands, any canning lid and the bands. Fortunately, I only have the lids here, but you'll need the bands as well. The felt blankets, which you can get at any store, including the lids and the bands. You can get them at any store. And you'll need, as well as, corkboard. This corkboard can be purchased at craft stores, like Packatans mostly, or even Michael's. Maybe some closeout stores possibly, but you'll need those as well because that's how the coasters will be formed. I have an example. This is an earlier in this color here, and what I did was as you could see in this example, which is almost falling apart, pardon me, the felt is attached to the corkboard. All that you need to attach those with is what I call glue dots. The glue dots are perfect because they will hold your item, your felt, and your corkboard together. So I really encourage to use the glue dots. And as you could see here, that the corkboard and the felt is attached. Now once those are attached, what you're going to do is you're going to attach it to the lid. And I have a prime example here. This is a lid. This is one of the smaller lids I have right now. And as you can see, here's the corkboard. Make sure that when you attach your felt to your corkboard, that it's attached to this side and not this side. You want it attached to the rough side and not the smooth side, because the smooth side is going to be will be covered, and that will be shown in a later video, but this is just basically how you're going to get started. Like I said, you're going to attach the rough side to your felt, which is shown in here, and then it will be placed on top of the lid. Make sure that your lid will has the glue dots, because that's going to keep it firmly in place. And then you're going to hold it on to the lid, that size, and you're going to press down firmly so it stays intact. And that will be will come out looking like this. And then you could put any design, any saying, any scripture, or however you want it painted. Make sure you use acrylic paint, or I like to use the Craftsman paint because it stays on better. And then once that is painted, any color is your choice, go over the lid before you put your saying on in clear gloss magic Mod Podge, and that will make it glossy, so it has that effect when it's finished. It takes roughly about 25 minutes for your paint to dry. Make sure you have at least 2 or 3 coats, depending on the color that you're using on your lid. As you see, I used a lavender color for this one. And on, whoops, and then here on the band as well, make sure that you paint the inside corners around the band as well as the outside, and make sure that you have enough coating on there. And then when you place it in, make sure that the band on the inside has the glue dots, or use a hot glue gun. Either way, as long as it will be firmly put in place. And then what you'll do is you'll flip your lid with the cork board, and you'll place it inside. I'm not going to push it all the way down, just this is an example. That way you'll have that smooth texture here, and then once that is firmly in place, then what you'll do is you'll gloss this with a clear cover, and it will be, you can use any kind of covering, but I really recommend using something that you would line shelves with, but make sure it's the clear and not a color. I will show you a finished look in the next video. If you have any questions, you can contact me on YouTube at The Real Shellie Palmer. This is where the first video will be uploaded to. This piece here, I will have four sets actually. There will be 4 sets of inspirational coasters, and that's kind of the gist of what the coasters look like. Like I said, if you have any questions, comments, you can post them on the YouTube page at The Real Shellie Palmer, or you can contact me at Facebook at The Real Shellie Palmer. Pictures and photos will be added, and an SD shop will be opening soon, so stay tuned. And part 2 will be coming up, so enjoy.